Morning guys! It is Thursday and it is around 10 o'clock and we are stuck at the hotel. So I am sitting and cross-stitching and we are watching the weather, and that is what we're gonna do all day. So here in Florida you get tornadoes and there is a storm going on. This is the second storm since we got here. The first storm was kind of a meek one, so it wasn't nothing to worry about more than it was very rainy and thunder. But this storm is a big one, it's a long one. Happily though, we are a little bit north and northwest of the whole part. It is just raining, completely raining. But we kind of stuck here, we can't really go out. The places we wanted to go to are closer to the storms and the winds and everything, so we're just staying at the hotel. But I've been wanting to cross stitch all day, or most of the week, and haven't had the energy or time to do it. So I'm kind of happy though, even though we're going to live on yogurts and snacks today because we don't want to go out in the rain. We are going to head down in an hour or so to the lobby and see if they do have some more coffee for us, because yeah, you can brew coffee here, but we decided not to have the cleaners come in because both it means that we can kind of leisure today and yesterday, but also we get extra points from Marriott if we don't have it cleaned for a couple of days. So that's awesome, that's awesome. So this is the second day. It's kind of nice, kind of nice though. I thought I'd show you my cross stitch and also show you how my grid looks. I've been asked and now I'm gonna show you. Good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Here is my cross stitch, and this is how I grid. I do these little 4-stitch crosses, so I had 2 stitches above and 2 stitches below, and the same thing here on the side. So this is how it looks right now. This is the, when this finished, it's the first box or the first page of this. It's a large page pattern, so because it's a large page, the pages are smaller, and they're usually, I think, this big and this big. So they're not super much smaller, but they're small enough for me to feel like, yeah, but I have so much space down here, I want to fill it out. But I am going to go this way with my stitches. Another close-up on those grids so you can see how I've done it. It makes it super easy to see where you are and do all the counting actually. It is raining and storming here in Florida today. Really much. There actually been 2 tornadoes verified that they have hit down, but it's more in the central part of Florida. We're at Clearwater. It's basically just raining today a lot. We have opted not to leave the apartment, no, the room, for most of the day. We've been down to the lobby to kind of have a cup of coffee and stuff like that, but not much more. I have been stitching like crazy, and after we've been to eat, I think I will have a paid finish today, so yay. But yeah, we're heading out. We're gonna see, there's a kind of a another kind of bait shack-ish restaurant across the street that we're gonna go to. So it's fish and shrimps and stuff. Yeah, we love our fish and our shrimps. So we're gonna head there. It's like a bar grill kind of place, and hopefully there will be good food down there. So we're heading out. At the evening it was still very windy, but the rain had gone and it was so beautiful at the beach. I just had to go there and kind of show you how beautiful the sunset was. However, it's so windy that anything I tried to say just are cut off, so I thought I just show you the different little things here. It was so much fun. All the birds were kind of line up on a line, and this was how they were everywhere when it was that stormy. Even the pier, which is just behind these here, was closed because of the wind. So
yeah, and it was water everywhere. And when we got back, it started raining again.
Guys, I got a page finish. It isn't that much to show. It's basically just 820 with a little dash of blue and white. Or 3865 because there's not one blank stitch in this whole project. But anyhow, I got a page finish on my Christmas House 1 by Artisy. Yay! We spent the evening watching the news, all the things that's happening. God, there's a lot of news today. It's been a lot of news today. And then I have been stitching. I've been stitching on my house, and I've done a total of 1,575, no, 25 stitches today, which is quite a good amount of them. The lamp up here is brilliant. It's strong, but not so strong that it kind of blinds you in any way, but it's strong, so I can see the cross stitch very well, which is awesome. So yeah, if you're staying at this hotel, it's good for stitching. I really also like the kind of layout of the hotel room, as I showed you yesterday, the day before must have been the day before. That on this side there's like this little office area, then you have the TV that you can kind of move around, and then you have the bed, which means that Christopher has been able to sit at an actual table today and do things on the computer, and I've been able to sit here and do my cross stitch, and we've been able to watch the news together and the TV together. So that has been awesome. We have plans tomorrow, whether or not the weather is supposed to be continuously raining and some winds tomorrow, but it shouldn't be as bad as today. So tomorrow we are going to go shopping. We have a few more things to get, and I don't know if I told you, but we're leaving our car at the Orlando airport when we're going to Disney. Disney takes quite a substantial amount to actually park the car, and it's different from the resort to at the different places, so we are going to just use their buses and stuff. So we are putting away the car already now when we go, which means also that we don't have to pay for the car for those days. So we kind of removed two expenses to be able to spend more money at Disney, maybe yeah. But yeah, so we have to make sure that we have gotten all the things that we need before we go on to Disney. So that is the kind of plan tomorrow. We find a couple of stores and a couple of diners that we want to try, or food places we want to try. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this tonight's vlog. We are going to bed. It's already pretty late, so I'm gonna go ready, gonna get to bed, early morning. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.